In World of Warcraft, there's thousands of achievements to earn. So if your achievement tab looks something like this, I'm gonna show you how to get every single Darkmoon Faire achievement in one video. So if you want to go from no achievements to all achievements, watch this video. Start by talking to the people in your faction capital. So you have to teleport to Darkmoon Faire. Then you get the first achievement. Then just run down to the Darkmoon Faire. Don't forget, you need to buy tokens from the vendor right next to the entrance to actually play the mini games. The first achievement is That's Whack. This achievement has partial RNG, so if no Hager dummy spawns, you will not be able to get the achievement. Because of its RNG, the tactic is to target the Hager dummy and then the middle dummy secondly. And if none of those spawns, target the rest of them. And obviously don't hit the babies, because then you will get stunned. Depending on your luck, you will probably get this in within 3 attempts. Next up is Bullheimer's Bullseye. This one is also pretty easy, you just need to let go of the right time. So I usually line this up with my character, if you can see right here. So what to do, you let go when your character is above the fence right there with the arrow. So when you're over it, just press the 1 button and the character will fall down. And if you line it up correctly, you will land in the middle. Because I already have gotten the achievement in this character, you can see on the bonus bar, you got the bullseye. Now I'm gonna show you how to do it to make it swift and all the other related achievements. First of all, you need to get the lazy machine add-on, which I have a link in the description for. To use the achievement, press the button which is the symbol which the other dancer uses. Then it's just to do the dance move yourself. And left click the symbols to make them disappear. There's achievement for completing 10 for each difficulty. There's also achievement for completing 30 for any difficulty. It's pretty straightforward, but might take a while. I would recommend doing it over time while you're doing the daily quest. So you don't have to do all 30 of them in one sitting. Next up is Triumphant Turtle Tosser. It's one of those that looks hard, but simply aim at the middle where the turtle always returns and throw the ring when the turtle starts walking backwards. If you do this every time, you will have a guaranteed shot and you will get it easily. And just like that, you will have the achievement. Next achievement is Brood of Alysrazor. It's not the one that seems hard, but it's actually really easy. You have to follow one simple tactic. It's taking all the rings on the edge first. If you do that, it's gonna be really easy and you're gonna make it without even trying. The only hard thing about this achievement is not to get bored when you're flying around trying to get all the rings. Otherwise, this is one of the easiest achievements to get in the Darkmoon Faire. You can see how many rings you have flown through by going up to your buff bar and just hovering over the window. Then you will see how many circles you have went through. The next achievement I'm gonna go for is Ace Tonk Commander. There's really only 2 things you need to concentrate on. It's always firing and only using the speed boost when you're not able to use a gun. It's really easy to dodge the tanks and the helicopters. So if you're able to follow these 2 rules, you will get this achievement easily. Next achievement is Quick Shot. It's a super easy achievement to get. You just need to shoot the target right after the arrow appears. But if you're having trouble with this, you can just try to shoot the same target all the time and eventually you're gonna get it. Next achievement is Darkmoon Like the Wind. Just go to this location, fly up on the booster when Mega Booster comes up. This is also in the long race and it's the helicopter thing glider. Then you just need to glide to the ground and you'll get the achievement easily. Next one is Fairgoers Feast achievement. You just need to eat all the food on Darkmoon Faire. I'm gonna show you where the food is located. It's located in 2 different vendors in the Darkmoon Faire, just north of the dancing tent. Just buy everything from the food tent and all the things from the drinking tent. Then just consume all the items. I would recommend just taking 1 step forward to cancel the animation so you don't have to sit and wait. The next achievement is the Rabbit's Dynamite. It's a pretty simple achievement, just kill the rabbit. It's located by this cave, so I would recommend just finding another group that's waiting for it. Next achievement, I was promised a pony. Just go to the pony place and just click a pony. It's as easy as that. It's right next to the pursue place. So it will just take a couple of seconds to get this achievement. Next up, I'm gonna show you how to get all the free handing quests. Just buy the things from auction house. Just search up the name of the item and then buy it. I recommend buying it when the Darkmoon Faire isn't up. Because when the Darkmoon Faire is up, people usually buy everything at the market. And the prices will increase a lot. All of these are quest items, so it will show on the map where you should hand them in. Next achievement is taking the show on the road. It's pretty simple. Buy this Darkmoon fireworks for 10 tickets each. You need 6 fireworks in total, so it's 60 tickets. I would recommend using a mage for this achievement because you can just teleport yourself. And if you're using a mage for this, you can probably do it in like 5 minutes. Don't forget, if you go into Darkmoon or Undercity, you need to talk to the lady to go back in time. This quest is also pretty straightforward. You just need to complete 5 profession-related daily quests. That will be your 2 main professions, like alchemy and jewel crafting, and cooking, fishing, archaeology. All the quests are pretty straightforward, you just need to collect some items. The only quest that can be confusing is the cooking one. To do the cooking one, you need to go to any cooking vendor in the world and buy some wheat. When you find the food vendors, buy some simple flour. Then return to the Darkmoon Faire. Click the pot next to the food vendor and then just throw all the frogs into it. Then just hand in all the quests. There are 2 more achievements. Hey, you're a rockstar and mosh pit. The first one is for simply participating in the event. And the second one is for stopping every mob from reaching a woman in the middle. You do that by hitting them. When you hit them, they will fly backwards. So hit every NPC approaching her, and you will get the achievements. There's 3 more achievements, I haven't got them, but I'm gonna tell you anyway how you get them. The next one is take this show on the road. If you get a high score in the rock event I just talked about, you will get assigned a random roll of these 4. And to get this achievement you need to get all 4 of them. It's some RNG in it, so it might take a while if you're unlucky. This one is also related to a rock event. Get the perfect score. It's just getting the highest possible score you can get. If you ever seen the arena in the Darkmoon Faire that literally no one uses, just go there and win it. You do it by killing every other player. I would recommend trying to find a group or do it with some friends because it's almost impossible to find anyone doing it. If you come this far in the video, please leave a like. Bye.